Hey, do you want? Oh, I hear like the really stinky Final Fantasy XIV song. Like mega stinky. Not the Blowjob Brothers? Yes, the Blowjob Brothers. Oh, whoops, there's 2 chats here. I don't want 2 chats. I had to fix whatever was going on with the old one. So there's like in the last set of raids, okay, like there's the one song that everyone talks about, Everything Burns, which is a really good one. But there's one where you're fighting a couple of surfer dudes who are the definition of the Blowjob Brothers. Like, you know, I'm gonna go find a picture of them. And then we're gonna listen to part of the music, and you'll understand what I mean. No, I want. Can I get a picture of the ones that I'm talking about, please? Please? Okay, they're perfect. I think that the Blowjob brother looks delicious. Okay, look at them and listen to this Disney Channel butt rock.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the Extremes!
I can't. I can't. It's so bad. It's so bad but like, it turns around to me loving it because Soken got the assignment. Like, telling me that I wanna be right and free, extreme, oh baby, can't you see? Cut the leash so I can breathe. Now I'm me, I can't believe. Look at the mirror, look at the mirror, look at the mirror, and tell me what you see. Tell me I wanna be in the mirror. I should like. I'm gonna. Like, Bob thought I was exaggerating when I was talking about, like, oh, there is a boss that is literally the Blowjob Brothers, because he was joking about that with, like, Knights of the Round. No, he has not met them yet. I haven't met them yet. Perfect, now we've got Kefka. Kefka, by way of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I am brave enough to admit this is the sort of cringe I listened to at that age. That's the thing, is it's like, it taps into an exact, like, perfect genre. I still need to do the Kefka Savage fight. I mean, we did some of it back before, like, I was a level 100, and Tel'Israel, I want to say, was also, like, probably level 70, level 80 something. I think we would have better chances now, but having it just be like Telzrail, Meowtroid, and I doing that completely blind, I don't know, I think we need a little more prep. I just need to do some of the Savage fights to unlock mounts. That's the thing, I have a lot of fun just mount farming, but you have to find, like, a party to do that, like, efficiently and everything. And then there's some that are just... like, the 2 Heavensward ones, where it's just like, ugh, trying to farm for those. You know, Theoden and Bismarck are so bad. Like, I kind of want to farm on Bismati, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do those too if I want. I at least would really like to get the Titan one, just because that would give me a mount where I have multiple seats. Like, please, I would love that. Tomorrow, though, it's so funny how Otto was like, hey, can we switch to, like, Tuesdays, because that'll be better for my schedule. And then tomorrow he's not able to do Final Fantasy, but that gives me a chance to actually do the Dark Knight quest line on stream, because that's what Meowtroid wanted me to do. Like, I'm in the 60s now, and it's like I've just been sitting there unable to get all of my abilities because I have to finish doing the quest. Like, please, I want to do that. Please. And I get to show my apartment. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Or apartment, I mean the free company. Thank you. Oh, Lexi. Oh, okay, so later fights aren't as cutscene based. That's good. That's really good. Oh no, now everyone's going for it. With this music, this is giving an experience. I don't know how to describe it. I can't go brrr. Oh, that... okay. One of the things I want to do this week, I still need to prep for it. I want to do a big dumb Skyrim stream thing. Because that was like my first stream, like when I started and everything, and it's like, oh, I wanna go back, like redo my saves and everything. I thought it would be fun to play as Bismati, because there's also a romance mod that is heinous. It is rancid. Bad. It's like bad, real bad. Someone made an Ouya Cat mod as a follower. I feel like I have to get that. You give it some skooma and it goes crazy, goes stupid during fights. Romance in what? In Skyrim, there's apparently, like, it's a mod that adds a bunch of NPCs and they're terrible. They're all terrible. They're all horny for you at all times, and it is my nightmare. I could actually go find the video that shows exactly the thing. I'll say yes, Lexi, we should return to Funger. Meowtroid and I were introducing our friend Bobvids to the game. The problem is, honestly, he was playing Funger 1 in like a really, like, he was exploring stuff, and it was like, oh, this is actually fun to watch someone going into a blind playthrough. He didn't die right away. Like he was busy exploring stuff, like checking all the details and everything. The problem is that even with Propolo's mod, the sexual assault in the game is not well censored, and we were pretty shocked about that because Meowtra and I are at the point where it's like we know how to avoid all of that, and that left him pretty shaken up, kind of ruined the experience after that. So I'm really tempted to just kind of make my own censor mod and everything, because come on. My big complaint with Hunger 1, despite it being like one of my favorite games, is it's just like, why did you do that, sir? And Propolo did not censor that well enough. Sounds like Baldur's Gate 3 with the Skyrim romance. No. I haven't played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, but you can't, comparing them, that is doing Baldur's Gate 3 so dirty. I've heard that Look Outside is a lot of the same style of game without the essay. I really want to play Look Outside. I'm trying to stay blind to it, though. Oh man, Baldur's Gate 3 was about the horny NPCs before. I can guarantee you they're not as bad. I'm gonna go find the video that introduced me to the romance mod. Because it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, perfect. Green sleeves. Okay, let's go theater mode. I'm going to see some from Thai Tuesday and Holly Hollow Tones, and yet similar flow to Funger without that problem. Yeah, like I've seen some of them play that, and I'm just like, I want to avoid. Hi. Let me check real quick. Okay. No, I don't want you to see all my stuff up there. Bye. Literally my search stuff. Or like my tabs. Blue Sky, The Mirror, YouTube Music, Twitch. Okay. So by Nova Jam. I'll keep that there actually, just so you're able to see who did it. But very important to...
Ah, and who's this? The villagers look at you as if you're nobility. Well, if you're looking for someone to kiss your boots, I suggest asking elsewhere. What does a wench like you need a tracker for anyway? I may need some help in retrieving something of mine. My wolf, Karnwir. What gives you an idea you can actually understand the bond between a ranger and his wolf? Treat me like one of your lackeys. You'll regret it. I'm my own man, as my lady commands.
I'm my own man, as my lady commands.
I'll see you all in the hells.
What the hell are you thinking, getting tracked and making me track you all the way here to this godforsaken place? Good boy, I missed you too.
Unironically,
we'll get you out of that cage so you can go tear those bandits' throats
seeing
out.
some of these
Let's end this.
bad Skyrim mods is what got me wanting to play
I believe
Skyrim.
you're whom I'm looking for. Are you the Dragonborn?
If it isn't everyone's favorite white knight.
I know we've just met, my lady, but I wanted to request your presence to attend the Grand Crystal Ball with
this
me at the Blue
voice,
Palace
like-
here in Solitude. My lady, my lady, my lady, my fair lady.
When you look in a mirror, do you see a saint or a man?
May I have this first step?
ASMR mic, I know. This is extremely some guy they found voice acting. I regret to inform you that is a lot of Skyrim mods, at least for a time. I feel like they've gotten way better. And I'm so happy that like Nexus actually has a thing
My
that's
lady,
like, hey,
are you all
filter
right?
out,
Do you wish me to cut this wild animal's head off, my lady? It would be
filter
my pleasure,
out
my
stuff
lady,
with
my lady.
AI in it
Thank you.
is actually really nice.
Wench, don't do it again,
Wench.
Beautiful lady. Lovely sparrow. Do you have time to talk with an imprisoned man? You have such
You don't
lovely eyes.
understand.
If I
I'm
could,
like actually
I would touch your delicate hands. and place them
practically
on mine,
covering
dear
my
sparrow,
face
pretty
with how bad
sparrow,
this
sparrow,
is.
Crow, sparrow, sparrow,
Sparrow,
sparrow,
sparrow,
You
sparrow.
are a phoenix. Sparrow, sparrow,
Sparrow.
I'm not running away with my tail between my legs. You do not fear the odds, Dark One.
Well, it's funny. Apparently,
you before they get 10 feet.
the main love interest in this, they have since changed his voice actor. Touch your
I see.
delicate hands.
I guess I made my first tactical error tonight. Could be your last. I am known as the Wolf of the
Reminds me
Reach.
of that Neverwinter Nights
I would
mod.
prefer it
Well,
if you
apparently,
called
a
me
lot of
Chaos,
these
my
names
sparrow,
were
sparrow,
taken from
sparrow, crystal arrow.
Neverwinter
You can run away
Nights.
from your
So,
bonds.
the person who made it
Become
was a
Forsworn.
fan.
And we can be together. I suspected to be a Forsworn was not your path to follow.
Like,
my
apparently that was a
sparrow.
big
Farewell, my beautiful
thing about it.
sparrow. You have come, sparrow, sparrow.
Sparrow.
Your tongue comes to a
Sparrow.
point sharper than my sword. I'm beginning to like you, Dark One. Sparrow, 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 sparrow. Beautiful sparrow.
But yeah, like, genuinely, bad mods are actually what got me wanting to play Skyrim. And so it's like, okay, vanilla Skyrim, sure, whatever.
How far
It's
would you go
really
to
fun
help
to
me?
see
My
whatever
sparrow.
people make.
Kill these guards. You slit their throats. Kill the sparrow. Kill the sparrow.
I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance.
Great hunting and great
Oh,
ale.
and sorry for
you
your
and
loss.
I have a
Oi, oi, look at this fine lass. Oh, she's a beauty.
Actually, it
Looks
speaks
bit
like a modern
parched.
jock named
I may
Chatsworth.
offer to buy her a pint of brew.
Not if I get to her before you do. You always go after the pretty women and leave the beast for the rest of us. Look
Here's
at
the
those
thing,
eyes.
too.
It puts some
It's
spell
a
on
bunch
me.
of NPCs that just start flirting with you like that, and it's my nightmare.
I'll throw a pint of ale in your face.
I may have just seen the most beautiful
Wait a
angelic
minute.
face in this entire land.
Oh, that's the Dragonborn.
Frodo.
Better show us some respect, mate.
You don't need her, big man. I can wash her back for you.
I already told you to get lost, Flea. Maybe I should put you over my knee for being such a pest.
And here we are. Enjoy your bath. And your single bed is in the bathing room to your right. Enjoy.
Gee, you're right.
You can go first. I'll wait outside the door.
This is surreal.
Get out, Flea.
Will you stop calling me Flea? I'm a thief, not a flea. You are what I desire in a man. I'm better for you than her. I just want to be with you.
I will slit your throat.
Oi, lass. I think
The love interest, everyone.
I think my sword needs to be sharpened. Come unsheath it for me.
Dragonborn, won't you join us for a drink?
Hey,
Perhaps
babe,
I can
let's
tell
say
my
you and I
favorite
knock
story.
back a few
It's about a
brewskis
certain
at the tavern in
Argonian maid.
Whiterun.
Anybody ever
Ow.
tell you that you're drop dead gorgeous? Anybody tell you that you're hot?
I've got an angry dragon. Right here she can put down.
Well, well. Look who decided to show his face,
I've thought about
boys.
that for
It
years.
seems you come bearing a gift.
You're not
Women
telling
are
me that you're
soft
drop
and
dead
delicate.
gorgeous.
That's
I
the
like till you
purpose
get
they
you
serve.
hot.
This little mouse here will serve hers.
Is he
on
quoting
my
Lucy
furs.
Argonian
Thank
maid?
you for
Yes.
presenting her to me.
And what do I get for this?
Funny you should mock me, Bishop. Kill Bishop if you must. I want the Dragonborn alive.
Let me invite you into the frozen hearth.
Darren.
We can warm ourselves by the fire.
Don't mind if we do. I could use a stiff drink, not to mention a hot bath.
I like that all
You'll
of
get it
this
ready
is a
for us, won't
preview
you?
for like a future stream I'm
Who
going
is
to
this
do.
flea-bitten ranger that follows you, my dear?
Though, as far as I
keep such
remember, there
dreadful
are
company,
some
sweet
things that
rose
were
is
changed.
repulsive. I can't believe such disrespect. Wine
Yeah, it's still
for
a
the
work in
lady,
progress, still a
and
work in
another for
progress.
myself. Casimir had me arrested. Of all the nerve. He said magic was not allowed in
This
the
guy's
city.
voice
He
is
an
legit good.
unpleasant
Here's the
bully.
thing.
I thought you were outside, enjoying the conditions I'm sure you feel
There are
quite
some
at home
Skyrim
in.
mods
You
where
really
it's
think
like,
she
oh,
needs anything from you, little
these people
mage?
knew got the assignment and everything.
Don't tempt me, Ranger. I'll make you regret
There's one.
interrupting
All of
my
a sudden, I'm
evening.
forgetting his
Let's
name.
Step outside.
Oh my gosh!
I'll step outside with you.
What is that character's name?
Use magic in any way.
Like everyone
I'll
talks about
splice off
Inigo.
my
Inigo's great. But there's another one
No magic, no weapons.
that always comes. Large
Sit
idiot
down,
son.
boy. I know
Large
not
idiot.
what you
Okay.
did. Was it a trick of one of those Daedric
Fat
princes you
idiot
schmoozed
son
with, or some other
will
dark
be
magic?
for a different
It is what
character
I
that I'm
feel.
going to play as, not
I want to be
Pisavati.
with you. I want to stay at your side as
Lucian.
long as I breathe.
That one.
You do?
Lucian
Good.
is a very fun.
I'm sorry for that outburst.
Mod follower, and that the voice actor for that one
Close your
does
eyes
a great
and
job.
open your mouth. Will you marry me?
And the other one that's really good is Nibara,
Oh, what
because
a glorious
he's
day. You have
he's a
come.
high elf,
Are you
and
ready for the
he
most
gets the
important
assignment
day of
on
your
just
life?
being
Do you, Bishop,
a
take this
freaking
woman to
dweebus.
be your wife?
I do. Now and forever.
I have been a Nibara stan from
You
day one.
Take Bishop to be your husband.
I think he's gotten more attention recently, and I'm happy about that.
Then I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I never planned on this happening in my life, but then again, I didn't think I'd meet someone like you. My lady, follow me. I have a gift for you. Let's have a look inside your new home.
Looks great.
Lay with me tonight, and every night, and be mine and only mine, and I will be forever yours. You sexy woman. Come here and let me rip those clothes off of you.
The ending kills me. I mean, it's appropriate. It's flabbergasted. Yeah. No, I don't want this. No. Yeah, sure. We'll have Garuda's theme. I am actually not sure what to put on for background music, for like Cocomelon, whatever. For all of you. I'm gonna be pretty rusty. Subway Surfers. I'll never get over the Eden Garuda theme just being a trap mix version of this. Actually, I could go find it. I do like just, yeah, you know, oh yeah, we've got this now in the Tom Morello. Like, there was a question actually on a French game show that actually had like, you know, what band was Tom Morello part of? And I'm just like, this is perfect timing. Like, yeah, this is the trap mix. Man, the Eden raids were really good. Final Fantasy raids just get, like, the raid series for each expansion just get, like, better and better. I'm looking forward to the, whatever the Pandemonium stuff is, and then the tournament arc of Dawn Trail. I also have no freaking idea what the, Alliance raid is going to be for Endwalker. I know that Dawn Trail, like, what, it's Final Fantasy 11. Genuinely, when we were talking to Bob last stream, I kind of realized that yeah, we really don't have any, like, Final Fantasy X rep, and then I'm like, oh yeah, we also don't really have a lot of, like, straight up stuff from 7. Which I'm wondering if they're saving. But 10, I can only really think about, like, we've got Anima, which we fought recently on stream, and then Yojimbo, like, that whole thing, the summon from 10. You need to add Limp Bizkit music so they're contractually obligated to put Durst in Final Fantasy 14. I would die in a good way if they commissioned Limp Bizkit to have a boss theme. Actually, make Limp Bizkit a primal, just in general. Final Fantasy 13 might be a good draw. Honestly, I'm half expecting that after just the way half of Dawn Trail looks. Since 13 was kind of the most sci-fi looking one. I don't know a lot about 13. 13, 15, 16 are like some of the ones I know the least about. They had a whole crossover with 13? They did? I know they had a crossover with 15 and 16. Something I still think should be added to 14 is because we basically got our cyberpunk city in Dawn Trail. They should have a theater that just 24/7 plays Final Fantasy Spirits Within. So you could just hang out with people and watch that. Maybe even play like Final Fantasy Unlimited episodes of that. Play the OVA that they had in like the 90s that no one remembers. Have a bunch of stuff like that where it's just like the things no one like talks about nowadays. Just put those there. Because what are they doing with those? Nothing. Just play them. They had a whole crossover 13 that never comes back. Like, lightning showed up at points. I hear it was fairly elaborate. See, that's crazy. Like, I'm also honestly wondering if we're ever going to see the 16 crossover come back. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I mean, the 15 one came back apparently, and I didn't have the Chuck E. Cheese tokens to buy the car. Which was annoying. Anyway. Behold. Same. I mean, the thing that kills me is it's like a multi-seater mount that I don't have to pay actual money for. And there's a lot of stuff where it's like, okay, like I have access to the Triple Triad cards from those collabs that I could still buy. Why can't I still buy the car? Like, come on. You think the final boss of Amarantharian is basically the final boss of 13? Like, yeah, I have no idea, at least design-wise. I was still delighted seeing Quetzalcoatl from 8 as a boss in Shadowbringers. That was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. One of the things I loved in Final Fantasy VIII is when you would get one of the Guardian Force portraits, and you'd be like, "The fish am I looking at?" And that was exactly how I felt about Quetzalcoatl, where it was like, "What am I looking at? What is this?" And then, oh, okay. I hated fighting that boss in 14 because it's one of those where it's like, oh boy, you better make sure you kill it in a certain amount of time or you are dead. Dead. Like you start losing more and more space in the arena because it keeps backing you up. Okay, so an idea I had for stream. Because actually, over my break, I was brainstorming stuff. Because, talking with my friend Alex, Alex is honestly, I would say they're kind of the person who co-developed Bismati with me. Like when I was brainstorming her as like a fan character and everything, they're actually the person that I would usually talk to about her because we both like the same Dragon Ball characters and everything. So it's like, hey, help me develop my fan character. But one of the things about her is that this was one of the designs where I was like, hey, for funsies, Princess, because a lot of people were like, hey, she's pretty peach-coated when you think about it. When I do roleplay, she's kind of a multiverse character, honestly. She's kind of become that. And I keep sitting there thinking sometimes, I have a lot of fun drawing a character, role-playing, and everything, and then it's like, I kind of want to make this character at least have an original setting. You know? Because sometimes it's like, oh, I feel bad that, like, I'm just doing this for roleplay. Actually, I need to find some other stuff. So, the two of us were kind of brainstorming a few things like that. It was like, what could we do? What could we possibly do? With this character. And the problem is, like, whenever I think about a lot of stuff, sometimes my 90s JRPG mind, like, sensibilities show up. Because I was like, man, you know, if we're doing Princess... Actually, did I? Yeah, there. So it was kind of like, oh, if she had an adventurer outfit and everything. Like, this kind of look is heavily based on, like, one of the endings from Princess Maker 2, and also like some of the female character designs from Alundra 2. And I was just like, I want to develop stuff. I, of course, had to have evil little guy. The equivalent of her Bowser. We've got 3 different influences here. Dragon Lord from Dragon Quest. Because I really enjoy his design. It's like simple and goofy, but like a good kind of evil wizard look. And through that, of course, you end up like with some Goma from Dragon Ball Daima. So another Toriyama design. But as I was designing and everything, I was like, I'm also getting like some Void Kong in here. And so I'm like, you know what? Why not have like, yeah, just a bunch of influences. Like, whatever. Freaking whatever, man. Like, there's some tropes I like for villains. Why not just go crazy, go stupid with that? And with that, it was kind of like, oh boy, even... It was like, you know what? Why don't I just go for all the dumb tropes? How about I go as crazy and stupid as I want to? Hi, shit. Like, I don't know. We literally had this discussion as well on, like, my last Night Rain stream, where it's like, why don't I just make the kind of stuff that I'm into as well? Like, be unashamedly horny about, like, whatever. The writer's, like, barely disguised fetish going on. Whatever. My time on this earth grows shorter and shorter. I should stop being a coward. Let's just say that. I should stop. I must stop. So that, like, yeah, I'm trying to brainstorm stuff where I'm like, Fat Cat music. A moment of silence for Fat Cat music. And it was kind of like talking with Alex, where it was like, and even like Morby, where it was kind of like, hey, there's a lot of even just design tropes and whatever that it's just like we don't see anymore. Like, I don't know. So I kind of just want to embrace that. I don't know how to explain it. But I kind of just want to make the dumbest, most indulgent thing. Because even talking about, like, I had posted about this on Blue Sky, and I stand by it, where I feel like with the reception that people had to, like, Dragon Ball Daima, I feel like a lot of, like, the sillier Toriyama stuff that happened, like, even in the Boo arc, people would have been, like, so pissed about it when it came, like, if it came out today. So pissed. And I'm like, I want silly stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of honestly one of the reasons why I want to play Dragon Quest, is because it's like, I like the silly designs and everything. That's what I'm into. I think it's fun. Oh yeah, I should also show some other Basmatis that I was doodling the other day. I've been having like a pretty bad art block, honestly. And so I think just doing a thing where I'm brainstorming might actually be good for me. As like a change. It was like that and then select one of these like please. You know, but Zongas, whatever. Whatever, you know, this is just some of the stuff that I've been up to. Baps, yeah, baps. You're looking at her eyes, actually. Okay, yeah, yep. Sure. I keep wanting to draw, like, that's making me think, I keep wanting to draw with, in, Darkstalkers with QB. It's like, my eyes are up here. No, further up, because people forget that her eyes are actually, like, the big things in her hair. Man, I don't lie, I'm all of a sudden feeling kind of low-key a little faint. I don't know what it is. I ate plenty earlier. If I'm hungry, like, I guess I'll eat an apple again. Get some water. I've got water. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to hop into the side stream. Hello.
Hello.
Anyone who wants to join, go for it. If I do the side stream, are you able to listen to music as well?
Let me check. Yes.
Okay, good.
Just playing the Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah, one of the Alexander raids.
Brute Justice.
No, this one isn't Brute Justice.
No, wait, you're right. I was thinking Brute Justice is part of an Alexander raid, but not an Alexander raid.
Celestial noise detected.
I wasn't expecting that you would like the Ollie cat.
That it would what?
The Ollie cat? Fat cat?
Oh yeah, the Ouya cat.
Ouya cat, yeah. That much.
You know, I'm gonna... It's good.
They should add a class to Final Fantasy XIV that is all about like spells and abilities relying on Fat Cat.
I don't think Yoshi P would do that, sadly.
Why not?
I don't know. It's funny. I saw an article from a few years ago that was basically like, oh yeah, people like Fat Cat. I feel like it doesn't really fit in with Final Fantasy, but people seem to like it. And he's like, my favorite minion is Omega. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, fair. Two things can exist at once. Two, like a king and a queen can exist like side by side.
Also, there's so many minions.
Yeah. For this design, I was kind of torn because I'm a big sucker for this kind of adventure fit for a female character. It's like I keep trying to think of the color scheme, but it's like she would have tights and everything. Really like 90s kind of RPG type thing going on.
Yeah.
Which is not really Final Fantasy even mean though at this point. I know, like, at this point, I feel like the second they added a bunch of boys driving around riding around in a car and cup noodles, like, anything is possible in Final Fantasy. I feel like there's a lot of stuff at this point that doesn't. I feel like even going into from 6 to 7, I feel like might have been jarring enough to be like, what? Like you still had some. You still had like some technology in 6, but not to the extent of 7.
Well, Magitech was just like, oh, our technology functions by magic because we can't get it going otherwise.
Yeah.
Other than Steam, because Steam was the other technology.
So I feel like we're kind of at the point where it's like you're throwing anything at the wall. I feel like Final Fantasy 13 was the one where I was really like, okay, so we're doing whatever.
Like I was about to say, like I think 13 was the one where they says like, okay, all bets are off.
Spirits Within, that was just anything goes. I think Spirits Within was really where people should have seen the writing on the wall that it's like, yeah, they're gonna do whatever.
I thought you were gonna say Spirits Within is like where people should just like, oh, okay, we're done with Final Fantasy.
I don't know. Final Fantasy Spirits Within had everything you could ask for. The name Final Fantasy, and there was a guy named Sid. Boiled it down to the essence. There's a man named Sid.
Your drawing is giving me vibes of Little Red Riding Hood and Raven from Teen Titans.
I guess Raven.
I think it's mainly the belt. I think it's mainly the belt.
The belt, actually... Okay, I'm going to show you, because I mentioned Alundra 2 earlier, which is like a totally forgotten game. I still need to play Alundra 1. But as a kid, I thought like the art was really cute. So you had, I think like the female characters from this game had a big effect on some of my design sensibilities, I would say. So we've got the princess from the game. And then what was the other character's name? Another character. Right, Ruby. The belt on her.
Oh yeah.
Like these two designs really, like, I don't know, did something for me as a kid where it was like, oh yeah, you can just have like a fun kind of, you just have a fun look for your RPG ladies. Like, why not?
Like a character that I designed, she wears like an adjustable belt as a head, what is it called, headband.
Exactly. And then another two, Yeah, if you go for... I'm gonna use the original sprite art for this. Nope, I don't want that. Another thing that was like, oh, yeah, this definitely...
Okay, I'll put it on the side chat. This is like the belt that I was thinking of from the show.
Nope. So, like, one of the endings for Princess Maker 2, where she's more of a... it's the hero.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, I know about, like, the element with Raven, yeah. Princess Maker 2 art goes all over the place. I say both affectionately and also, like, dang, disgusting. Okay, like...
Or you're saying I should get that game for the Switch?
Princess Maker 2?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to have, like... get really frustrated trying to have this kid have a proper education and everything, and she just runs off all the time. Which even as a kid, I was like screaming because I was like, please, I want you to do good. The gods are going to be so mad at me. The gods are going to be so pissed if I don't do good.
It's almost as if she was a kid and she starts running away when she's like a teenager rebelling.
She doesn't even do that as a teenager. She already does that when she's like younger.
Oh.
It's like, please. The gods are gonna be so mad. They sent this child to me. It reminded me of Long Live the Queen, but that involves the queen dying a lot. I think I know. Okay, so I could see it's kind of a similar setup to Princess Maker, but I'm thinking like the queen dies a lot. Like, what? Do you forget to feed her? Like what?
Maybe she's like a
goldfish.
goldfish.
I'm supposed to
Maybe
water
you overfed
her,
her,
I guess.
Maybe she's like a goldfish and they just overfed her.
I mean, she does look tiny. I feel like she would... Yeah, probably like a goldfish. It's a weird game where you could die of assassination a lot. One involves poison and chocolates. Well, maybe the queen is just really stupid. Have you thought about that? Yeah, hi.
Maybe she is part werewolf. And it's just like, oh no, chocolate.
It's one of those get mad looking at spreadsheets games. Man, like... What was it about me as a kid just landing on a bunch of games that were like, hey... What? Why are you all the way over there, cursor?
What? Going on vacation.
Okay, hold on. Because apparently my tablet wants to be all the way... Are you kidding me? The tablet driver is not responding. Try turning off your computer and turning it back on again.
What?
Yeah, it wants to go over on, like, my first monitor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bruh. Man, that's making me wish I could try and figure out how to set up putting, like, just streaming from my iPad. Getting that before work. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Hi, Audley. Bye, Audley.
Oh, what do I do? Like,
And you draw with mouse?
Barely.
Time to open up MS Paint.
Is that what you want?
It's beautiful.
Like, is that what you want? This is annoying me. I should have tested stuff out before.
I mean, it's not your fault that it's sort of not working now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to be right back then. Sorry about that. Sorry, but also I'm so mad. I'm going to do boop boop. Call that. I will be right back.